Hi everyone, Giuliano here. In today's video, we will see how you can set up a nice and modern calendar view in SharePoint, Teams and Microsoft Lists. I'll show you every step how you can set up this new cool view released by Microsoft along with the gallery view. Okay, let's go. I am in Office.com. My goal is to create a new list from an existing template through Microsoft Lists. I will target SharePoint, and finally, I will embed as tab in Microsoft Teams this new list with the calendar view. In order to open Microsoft Lists, I will click on the property icon here on the left navigation bar. Here I am now in Microsoft Lists, and I will click on the plus button here with new list. Then from here I will select the templates. I want to reuse a content scheduler because I have to handle the content of my YouTube channel. Finally, here I can see a sample with data, and I will go through this list now. Here I have content scheduler as name, it's fine. Then I will select the icon calendar, and here I will target the SharePoint team site IT. I will check the show inside navigation, and I will choose another color, this one. Clicking on create, this will create the list, and now I will create some content in this list. Finally, I have data in my list. I created several items here, and I planned to have several videos for my YouTube channel. Basically, I reused the same template with columns. I added the status with planned, published, assigned, and so on. Then I have two daytime columns. Finally, the content type, video, blog post, and help article with a content image. Now, in order to create a calendar view, is absolutely required at least one daytime column. Luckily, I have two daytime columns, draft due by and publish by. I will use publish by to build my calendar view. Now, how I can start to create my calendar view? All you need to do is click on all items in this drop down, and then you have to click on create new view. This will open a new panel here. Then you have to choose the name of this calendar view. I will name my view calendar, and then I can select the view. I can have the list view, the calendar view, and the gallery view. I will go with calendar. Then I have to select now the daytime column. I will select publish by. Finally, you have to choose make this as public view. In this way, this view will be available for everyone. In more option, we have the ability to select the field that we want to display in the calendar. And I will go with content title. Okay, now I can click on create. And look at this, we have this fantastic and modern calendar view. So this is the same calendar view that we have in the Outlook web app. So as you can see here, I have in this day 3 items, and here in this property panel I can see these 3 items. Now I can click on this item, or I can click on this one, double click, and this will open now this form. I can review this item and I can make some changes if I want. Here I can collapse this pane if I want, and I can show up again this pane when I need to see in details the day. Then I can click on the new button, and here I can create new items in this list. I can even create a new item clicking on the day and then on this link here, new. This will open the form again, and here I can fill out every fields and then click on save. Now I have an important step to perform. I want to set this view as default. Otherwise you will see always the classic list view. Then I will go again on this drop down and I will set current view as default. Okay, all good now. If I remove here the query string in the URL, I can jump directly on SharePoint and I have the same list in SharePoint. As I said, this new modern calendar view has been rolled out by Microsoft along with the gallery view. So if I click here on the gallery view, I have this new nice and gorgeous gallery view. Now it's time to install this calendar view in Teams. Here I am in Microsoft Teams and I am in the general channel of the IT team. I will install now this new calendar view of my list by clicking on the plus button in order to add a new tab. Here I will select lists. Then I will go forward by clicking on add. And finally here I can click on save. Now I can select my list, add an existing list. And here I have my content scheduler. Now I have this content scheduler with the calendar view as default view and fully integrated in Microsoft Teams. I can easily work without leaving Teams, adding items, modify or deleting existing items. Okay, that was a quick tutorial how you can set up a nice modern calendar view in SharePoint, Teams and Microsoft Lists. If you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay tuned with my next videos. Put a comment down below if you want to see me cover any other topics in the future. This is exactly how I build my to-do list for my next videos. I hope to see you next time. Bye!